still waits with its teeth out bare. I take one deep breath, you say I'm there. Then one last strike, and one last flare. The final door breaks in the cold night air. Run the 100 floors, run the 100 floors, count away out loud. Run the 100 floors, spell, blade by blade. We get out alive, we don't fade, we don't
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Awoo! Luna, thank you for redeeming the first drink of the night, and along with redeeming your daily D20. Hello, hello, hello. No being a sad wolf. We're here. We have the D&Ds. Nina is, I think, finishing up dinner. From what I gathered from our last convo, I think. Shady is making me a playlist of Epic the Musical animations, I think. Animatics. Adam, hello, hello. I am doing well. I am back in my groove. I've got the D&D back on Twitch. But I am doing well. How about yourself, buddy?
I've arrived.
Yay. The horse has arrived.
Yeah. Is there a way to like zoom in on my thing individually, or do I have to do that on my own?
So I have it set up as a group. If I swap over, give me a second. Let me do that.
That way you can like put it at like the waist high enough if you want.
Yeah, let me do that. I am 6 songs from being done. Nice. I'm okay. Still affected by my maid outfit and probably gonna burn it. Ha. Alright, then let me do this. Grow you up a little bit.
What's the burninating?
Right about there. That looks a little better.
Hey.
Let me adjust chat a little bit. Get it below my book. It was suggested to me that I put the chat on the screen, especially because this does get posted to YouTube.
Looks nice.
Good. Does your model look a little better?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. In fact, let me scoot over. I'm gonna center myself over the books. Or over the chat. There we go.
I was gonna say either center yourself over the chat or scoot the chat more center in that column.
I think this is good. Adam, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Alrighty. Oh. But yes.
You see what I did?
What'd you do?
I added blinking.
You added blinking.
Yeah, watch. She blinks.
You made it a GIF.
I'm so creative.
It's so creative. Oh, alrighty. So quick recap. You guys went to the Adventurers Guild only for the quest master to look at you guys and go, you know what? I think you guys need to go on your first quest to the Monolith. And you guys were like, cool, let's go to the Monolith. To which you arrived at the Monolith, only to get trapped in the Monolith. The big bad gave a fun little speech, basically saying, hey, you're stuck in this 100-floor tower until you defeat me. And then you'll gain your freedom. Yep, a kid lost a tooth. There was a 10-minute conversation that finally ended in something about Ben 10. Oh, the kid lost the tooth because they wanted McDonald's money.
That was 2 sessions ago.
What?
We were still discussing it the last time.
Were we?
Yep.
This is only the second session of this campaign.
Really?
Yes.
I thought this was number 3.
No, this is number 2.
Well, time flies when you're having fun.
And like the title of the stream says, so what this campaign is Sword Art Online meets D&D. Little recap about that. Through the use of Google, found a document that somebody took the time to put together that basically makes it so we can play Sword Art Online in D&D with a few things. Let's see. Some things that I introduced or that I talked about today in our out of character chat was how, hey, got your stream streak. Let's go. Thank you for that, Shady. Trying to think. So I talked about how combat's going to work along with deaths. And Shady, thank you for your stream streak as well. All right. So, in the last session, once you guys got to the town, you met a very large gentleman. And not just girth, he's also very tall. You met this very large adventurer by the name of Virian, who basically explained a little bit about the town and how things work out in the outskirts. He also hooked you all up with each a healing potion or healing crystal, a teleport crystal, along with an antidote crystal. Play the scene. Play what scene? Huh? Now I'm confused. There you go. Let's see. So he hooked you guys up with the goods. Ooh. Let's see. And then you guys went to talk to Grimlock, the armor blacksmith, who has given you a quest to find and collect 10 lizard skins. What? Oh, hey, they added a sidebar. Maybe they will. Oh, add a map chat. Maybe.
Neat.
Oh, cool. That's cool. So, we're opening back up. You guys are still with Grimlock, and that is where we are going to open tonight's session. Selection options? Where? Above the mouse icon on the left.
Grimlock like up here, in the top
Yep.
right corner.
Yep. So that little sidebar is the encounter sidebar.
Oh, for me, when I open the sidebar, it has my character sheet.
Gotcha.
But probably because you're the DM, you have more tools.
Oh, hey, don't forget this little guy. Boop.
The snack.
Yep. Hello there, Nora. Welcome in, and thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Glad you're off of work and can actually make a session tonight. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. But yes, like I said, you guys are with Grimlock. He just gave you your quest. Hey. Don't. It's like, don't ever apologize. Overtime is overtime. As a man who
money in your pocket.
Exactly. As a man who lives on overtime, yes, please. Oh.
Well, anyways.
Yep.
Before we skedoodle from here, I'll ask Grimlock if he's got any tips on these lizards that we're about to go hunting. Since this is a new dungeon experience and we're new adventurers.
Dungeon is being bullied by his boss. Yeah.
True story.
But I like the overtime and the money. So Grimlock's going to look at you and go, well, so they typically travel in groups of 4. You'll usually see 2 with short swords, 1 with a scimitar, and usually 1 will have a bow and will be sitting a little bit further back.
I see.
He goes, now, the one you have to be fearful, or be more feared of, is the commander, if they show up. They stand about 8 to 10 feet tall, and they have a halberd as their weapon. So they have the reach advantage. Oh, would you rename it to? Celine the Snake. The Snick.
Snack.
To Snick. And Shady, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Is there anything else you want to do with Grimlock?
I think I'm good for now, unless anybody else has anything for him.
Can we afford to upgrade one of my daggers to +1? Give me a second. So a +1 dagger. I'm trying to find. I'm using the little thingy to. So if you wanted to pay to upgrade your weapon, one, you would have to find a weapon blacksmith. But it would cost you 100 gold to upgrade it.
We're too poor for that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
do.
after. Now we go farm some lizards.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Speaking of weapon upgrades,
Oh?
I'll look at Grimlock and I'll be like, since you're an armor smith, is there a weaponsmith in town as well?
There is. His shop is on the southwest corner of the town.
Good to know.
Bing. If only there was a way to keep my image lit so people can see Celine better. I'm trying to think. Viv, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. I think there might be. Give me a second. I'm gonna swap over to chatting real quick. Reactive.
Behold the glory and majesty that is me.
Do me a favor, Shady. Can you unmute yourself on Discord? Even that's not working.
And it's not like we're gonna hear anything anyways.
I know. Haha.
Unless something a mouse. Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, Shady. Unfortunately. Unless
Is
there's
there a way for you to update, like refresh the tokens? Because I just changed my character portrait or what to an actual portrait.
you should give me a second.
Or if maybe do I'll refresh. See, maybe that does it on my side. Oh, oh.
Let's see. No, that's. Hmm. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not letting me change your thing. Okay. Back to this. Alrighty. So, what are you guys wanting to do? Can you hear me?
Well, I mean, if we can't buy anything, which we don't really have the money for, and we don't really need to do anything in town, then we probably should go.
That's entirely up to you guys.
Whoops. Had myself muted because I was being talked to.
Well,
I suggested checking out the weapon blacksmith to see if they need anything before we head out, because then we can get it all done before we come back. Whoa.
um,
Basically, oh, hey, look at that.
yeah.
We're all lit up now. Neat.
So one of the other things I was thinking about is how you guys will gain like blacksmithing points and or other things. And my original thought process was basically you guys doing quests.
Mission requests?
Like how this guy's sending you on a hey, go grab these lizard skins.
Okay. Because I could see that, and then like you could get commission quests for that profession, kind of like in like Final Fantasy 14 with the crafting system. You can get commissions and you get job experience that way.
True.
wouldn't be a bad idea. What do you think, Delilah?
I think
Trying to get a
I think Delilah's
soundboard
handling
thing
children.
that sings "Hey There, Delilah" when we're trying to get a hold of her.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in the Monolith?
What are you bumping your gums about, sir?
Oh, see, it worked. Added T minus 50 seconds.
What do you need?
We're asking for your input on checking the weaponsmith for quests and any of the other town vendors so we can get ourselves a little to-do list while we're out and about.
I mean, that's. I don't see why not. 12 birds,
Onwards!
one stone type shit. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up.
Didn't you say you had energy drinks?
I do. Not back.
Alright, so which stores are you wanting to go to next?
You just got here, man. I don't know where the stores are. I'll turn back to Grimlock and be like, can you give us a little directions on the other shops around here so we can get ourselves a little grocery list of quests before we head out?
So he's going to, and this is probably one of my favorite mechanics from Pokemon Gold and Silver. In
You're gonna
the
flip us off.
no, he's going to take you, and it's almost as if you guys can't control your own legs, and he's going to show you around town.
We just pick up quests as we're going through.
Goes, over here's the inn. You can sleep here and also get a nice good meal. The chef is really good here. Over here is the weaponsmith. They make weapons. That's about all there is to it. Over here is some of the player housing. And see, here in the middle of town, well, it's literally the center of town. All right, have a good one. He heads back.
What a nice guy. Put some. How do you make labels? We can label the important buildings. Will they stay there forever if they can come back?
Yes.
I can't make text thingies. I guess if there's like a sticker for it.
Housing. Inn. Armor. Weapon. Every now and then it sounds like a bouncy ball hitting up. What are you talking about, bro? Are you okay, Nora?
Oh. Here we go. Here's a little mattress token. You might want to get your internet fixed, good sir. Yeah, fix your internet. You schleb.
Last message. My goodness, I had no clue the center of town was just called the center of town. She says, trying to be nice and act surprised.
Oh, who knew?
Then he goes, look, I didn't name the town or the parts of town. And as you guys are like standing there in the middle of town, you start to hear some of the other adventurers that are now trapped here with you. And you hear some of them saying, "How can we not leave? This is outrageous. Honestly, if the loot is as good as they say, we might as well make the most of it. I think we use this as a chance to start over. We don't know how long we're going to be in here." Virian's going to walk up to you guys and go, "Oh, hey, saw you guys getting a tour around town. How was that?"
Very informative. We were grabbing some, seeing if any of the other shop owners had any quests to give out while we're gonna go out and hunt down some lizards.
Getting some lizard skin.
Look over at Melanie and be like, exactly. Looking at the bright side of things. At least we didn't show up and instantly die, like you guys thought.
Or this is just an illusion and we're all dead anyway.
We're reliving the last moments of our lives that span a fraction of a second, but feels like an eternity. We're actually dead. And we're just dying.
Little do you know, you walked through the door, walked through the portal, fell into a lava pit, and this is what you experienced in 1 second.
It was actually a human meat grinder.
Oh. Oh.
They're making Soylent burger patties out of everybody.
What do you think they're serving at the end?
Soylent people.
In my defense, it was a mysterious portal.
It's Todd.
But are portals such a rare occurrence that you would be that wary of one? I mean, I guess we wouldn't know because we're fledgling adventurers.
Yeah.
Not like we've seen any portals yet. Maybe that's how you get in the dungeon. Who knows? Did the guild give us a guidebook companion.
I
Pro
had
tips.
a joke. I had a joke. Yep.
Go ahead.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Come
We're
on.
live. No.
My back is
We're
hurting
live.
from the chair I'm sitting in. Where's the Tylenol? If I lay down on the
Shut up.
floor, it sometimes kinda fixes it. Tony Danza from Who's the Man says, hey, oh, hey, oh.
But we definitely know that Nora's back doesn't hurt from carrying this team.
It's crazy work, really.
Damn. So are you saying he carries you guys in Evil
No,
King's
it's the other
Quest?
way around.
Oh.
Carrying him around.
Can I just ask, what is up with you and playing giant characters?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Overcompensation.
First a giant spider, half spider, half lady. She's a half spider, half lady.
And turtle and a half shell type shit.
And now half horse, half lady. Imagine if it worked
There's a
like
song that
this.
goes with it.
Yeah, totally. Like that one comic where the portal disintegrates the bodies, leaving the skeleton remains before reforming the person on the other side. Damn.
Oh, Lord. It's just a pile of bones.
That's fine.
Anyways,
You got it,
any
maybe.
other, fetch quests did we acquire in our little tour?
So you, along with getting lizard skin, you now have to collect lizard weapons.
Blizzard.
Blizzard,
Lizard.
blizzard.
Suck these dick.
I picture Virian looking over at Delilah. You have quite the mouth on you, madam.
Lizard.
I hate it so
Good thing I
much.
know how to use it.
He just blushes.
Time to add that as a soundboard effect too.
Well, I was able to add the fireball.
Baby, I'm a fireball.
None of us can cast Fireball yet. Or ever.
The soup was talking about an hour on this ice cream. And he
you
said,
notice
Wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
"Danny
Ha.
hands are
You
out."
missed!
ha, get added. But let me see. One of the weapons that you must retrieve is a commander halberd.
Pat Melanie on the shoulder, like, you're in charge of keeping track of our grocery list, please.
Damn. Not the grocery list.
I'll carry the goods and you carry the list.
It's a good thing we don't have encumbrance.
Yay, that means I can carry all the weapons and armor and things that I find on the ground.
Don't make me turn this into Skyrim where you have to go and collect flowers to make potions.
You need reagents that are found in the wilds. Do either of you two need to check anywhere else out before we head out?
I'm good.
Okay.
I almost forgot to mark one in the shop. Give me a second.
Are you and your little friend ready, Melanie? As I look at the tiny snack that she's holding.
The C is the crystal is the crystal shop where you can buy like your health potions, your teleport crystals, along with your antidote crystals.
And she's also one of those freaky
Stop
people
doing
that is into those quartz crystals. All about auras and vibes.
Hey, you're gonna need to put this amethyst by your window tonight.
It'll ward off all the bad juju vibes that are coming for you tonight.
Aww. You're making her smile, Aurelia.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are headed
All right,
out.
ladies, let's go.
And Virian looks at you guys and goes, well, be safe. Don't die. We haven't figured out what happens when you die, but good luck.
Who knows? This place is weird.
Alright.
We're just like a giant aetherite crystal in the center of town, and that's where we respawn when we die.
Anybody feel weaker? Yeah, I lost some XP. Son of a bitch.
God dang it!
Gotta go more
I
grinding.
gotta go kill some lizards.
Guys, I've killed
Lizard
50.
skin's got a 1% drop rate. I'm gonna riot. I got a knife. I'll just cut the skin right off them. What do you mean?
The skin dissolves in your
As they
hand.
like, they digitize and blow up, you know?
It's like, son of a bitch.
You find a rare chair. Like, how was this inside the lizard?
Oh, God. No, the drop rates aren't that bad. I even wrote in my notes what the drop rates are.
They're 2%. It's like a good gacha game.
It's 1.5%. You get the extra.
It's like
you get the extra 0.5% if you pay subscription.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
And
like,
if you kill
yeah.
with a critical hit, it's an extra 0.5%.
All right, let me go check my Wisebot real quick to see who's all subbed and gets an extra 0.5%.
Hey, I am.
Yay!
It's gone.
Damn.
There goes Melanie's experience. Guess let me land the final blow so you can get that extra 0.5%. No way, it should be like the whole group. The whole group pools together as a buff. You get a party bonus.
Oh my god. Guys,
Like in Fallout 76 where you have when you're in a party you get bonus experience.
All right, guys. So we got extra XP. Cool. And we get a higher drop chance. Instead of 2.5%, we now got 3.76.
Yes. Better than nothing.
We find a whole ass couch in a lizard. Guys, we could
No,
make some
it's
serious cash with this.
The lizard, when it blows up, it just leaves like a little pouch on the ground, and when you open it, a freaking couch just blows out like you just sprinkled water on a shrinky dink.
That are like what, like when you get things that are like vacuum sealed And you open the vacuum seal and just.
Yes. It's like when we bought our boneless couch and it came vacuum sealed. It literally like quadrupled in size once we let the air in.
And then they say, "Hey, don't sit on this for 48 hours while it takes full shape."
Yeah, ours I think it was ready to sit on after it went overnight, but then it said to like let it to fully like inflate, or not inflate, but like go to full size, like it would take like a day or two,
Oh, okay.
but you could still sit on it. I don't know. I like them, so
I
if you're
get-
looking for furniture, check those out.
I plan to. Let's see. MMOs really have
I
us
can send you. I
have.
think I sent you the link for the one that we bought.
Yeah,
at
you
some
did.
point.
We get happy over the smallest percentage boosts. Yeah, we do.
Get excited.
I was like, let's ignore it.
It's like 10%. It's like 90%. Nah, we gotta pull out the percentile by now.
At least it's not like XCOM mechanics where like you have like a 98% chance to hit and you still miss.
All right.
If it's not 100, you're gonna miss.
Damn.
Why? Yeah.
All right. So you guys leave town and you arrive out in the open field. And a companion. Wow, Shady. Thanks.
We see lizards. Well, that didn't take long.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
All right. So as you guys enter into the fields, you happen to come across your first 4 lizards. Each one appears to be wearing leather armor. You see, just as Grimlock had described, you see 2 of them carrying short swords, 1 carrying a scimitar, and 1 with a bow. Yeah, you can roll for stealth. And, I mean, you are a rogue after all.
Nice.
You and Celine are definitely stealth.
But she's like invisible to the lizards, but we can see her like she's just still standing there.
For awareness, the lizards are currently 100 feet away from you.
Have they seen us?
They have not.
Oh.
At the current moment, they have their backs to you.
have Melanie, you can flank around since you're being all sneaky, and then we can approach, or I'll go straight in. I don't know how you fight Delilah.
I mean, if you really want to get technical, she's still riding you because she hasn't gotten off of you.
You can just jump off her back.
She doesn't feel the need to get up. You offered her a ride, and she was like, "Okay."
Hey, I'll take it.
It's like you're actually gonna let me just stay on here? All right.
Yep.
Doesn't
That's
doesn't
kinda where
bother
she's
me
at.
any. As long as my butt's comfy, I guess.
Well, she's looking at this going, I either walk in these heels or get a ride. I think I'm okay right here.
You might have to get off at some.
That's
She
what.
kind of shrugs.
Do you have a ranged weapon? I don't think we can get close enough to hit them. But I do have a light crossbow. Right? Yeah. Because the lizard's got a bow, there's just no skills associated.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So your
Freaking,
your
like,
sword skills
whip up.
cannot be combined with your sword skills, or your ranged weapons cannot be combined with your sword skills, unless you roll a nat 20 and you oddly decide you want to use one sword skill and then attack with your ranged weapon.
You could have it where, like, if you like roll within that range to activate a sword skill, it just does like bonus damage or something.
Yeah, that could work.
Just not have a particular skill effect. We could maybe sit down and come up with just some generic ones at some point if you want.
Yeah, that could work.
Okay.
Come up with our own kind of sword skills, but for ranged weapons.
Some bow skills. Yep. Some range skills.
Yeah.
Okay. I think our priority should first take out that one with the bow.
And let me go ahead and rename one of these.
Call him Bozard.
So they are very much like you can see their sheaths. Like you can see which ones have the short swords, which one has the scimitar. He's more got like a God, I really hate using just the basic analogy, but so he's got basically the red belt across his waist, and he's got the scimitar just strapped to it, or like shoved through it. The short swords, they are in basically what appears to be leather armor, along with their short swords being sheathed in standard leather sheaths. The bowman, he is very almost roguish by his appearance, and you can easily see his long bow on his back.
Okay. I'll kind of like, I could still see Melanie, and I'll kind of like give her a questioning thumbs up or thumbs down if she's ready to go. And then Ozark, and I'll look back at Delilah and be like, "Are you ready?" They haven't noticed us yet. I'm gonna pull out my my light crossbow and make sure it's low.
Okay.
Like, she seemingly just smiles at you and then whips out a bow from absolutely nowhere.
That's alarming.
It came from her prison pocket.
No.
Keep from her secret. Her secret. It's the booby pocket.
Just pulls out a giant longbow out of her booby pocket. The tits of
She just
holding.
grins at you,
Yeah.
and then she just gives you a giant grin, and then just seemingly out of nowhere, just presents you with a bow.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. I'm gonna.
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me, Shady. Knowing B's character, yeah.
Seeing Melanie's thumbs up, I'm gonna. Let's get this ball rolling here, and I'm gonna move up 40 feet.
Okay.
Which still puts me outside of their range. And then I'm gonna shoot the lizard folk guy with the bow, because he's the only one that can hit me.
Okay.
Presumably. I don't see. Since we can see their weapons holstered, I don't see any other ranged weaponry. I have Delilah grouped with me since she's just riding on my back.
Okay.
So that if I move myself, she goes with me.
Oh shit! He's got a Glock!
Has acquired a ride.
She has a mount.
Everybody hydrate. And also, I will keep track of this, guys. For those that don't know what Help the Adventure is basically the party will get 1 gold per every time that is used throughout the session. So I will keep track of how much gold the party is going to get.
Neat.
No, she does not get the mounted feet.
No, she said, does she have the mounted feet? What does that give you? You just get a temporary buff of while you're on her back. You get the mounted combat.
Not used by players, right? What do you mean not used by players?
She's asking if we can use the redeems to give ourselves gold.
No.
Yes.
Non-player. We're gonna be rich by the. I got 27K, man.
Just fucking spamming it. I'm gonna be like, all right.
Hey, just subtract the points and just convert that to gold for me, please.
How much did you say?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I have 27,000 points.
I don't think we need to talk about how much I have.
That's only 270 gold.
Yeah, that's more than I had 10 seconds ago.
B, does your number have 3 digits, then a decimal point, then a K?
You don't know my life.
Is that a yes or a no?
She didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose her.
Is that a yes or a no?
That is a yes.
Her street name is Thugnificent.
Like I said, we don't need to talk about how many points I have.
All right. That would be 4 digits, and
Do we get a ambush? Do we get the drop on the lizards since their backs are turned to us?
Surprise
They're
round.
probably playing gin rummy or something.
Crazy.
oh my god.
They couldn't even play Jimmy Rummy. Can't even spell it.
Yeah, they call it lizard rummy.
Liz Rummy.
Yeah.
I will allow 1 free turn before they are aggro.
For attack rolls, How are we gonna do that since we're not supposed to use our? 'Cause you said we don't use our proficiency bonus.
So, if you notice the
the
thing
roll.
I posted in the OOC and pinned, that's how attack rolls are working.
Well, I mean, like, for the, because you know how the weapon bonuses give you your plus to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still allowing the proficiency bonus to add to that? 'Cause
So,
then we would you'd the only time you could, I don't know. Yeah, as long as you just naturally rolled in that one, that'd be the only way. But
correct. So, regardless of what you roll on the dice, as long as it is somewhere between 2 and 20, you're gonna hit them regardless of what your modifier is.
okay,
Is how that works.
cool. I read that when I was sitting in the.
Shoots many arrows or
Doctor's
hits
office.
many knees. Ha.
So
You're gonna have the Megan needs to hit many knees.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Damn you, lizard folk!
dang lizard folks with the bow. That's why it's a widely known pact to take out the lizard with the bow first.
Exactly.
That's where it came from.
Alrighty.
Attack! Hey, look at that, a natural one.
Alright, so as you go to fire your arrow, you watch your arrow from your crossbow literally, like, you pull, and the arrow flops backwards off of the bow.
What the hell?
Delilah just like grabs the arrow and hands it back to you.
Oh, thanks.
She gives you like a reassuring pat on the shoulder.
I'm not used to.
And she's
using
like, "You got this." She's like, "You got this." Do it again. Try again.
Try again. Do I get to try again? Ooh. Is that my margin for the day?
First attack roll, and it's a nat 1. That's, whoo boy, this is, okay, it's okay, Aurelia, it happens to many adventures. Do you want to try
Her face starts
again?
to get red. She starts getting flustered. This doesn't look good for her. And she's gonna take the bolt for the crossbow and put it back in there and try again.
Oh my god!
That's. I think you need to change out your dice.
And this time it shoots straight up off the string and just like gets lost in the trees. You kind of follow it with your eyes for a couple seconds and then it's gone.
Delilah like leans in and she like whispers into your ear and she's like, maybe a little more that way next time.
Okay, I need to practice with this a little more.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, okay, that's my turn, I guess. I'll just I'll bashfully just look over at our other party members and put my head down.
The lizard folk are still not alerted to your presence.
She like gives you another reassuring pat on the back and then she kind of like rights herself so she can take a shot herself.
Okay.
Don't worry, I positioned myself so that you were free to shoot.
She gives you like
It's
a
not the
knowing
first time she's
smile
had
and
somebody
kind of
like
just
that.
nods her head.
Oh god, it's hippie colors.
Oh, I was like, what is that? I don't like those shapes.
Those aren't numbers.
I don't know what to tell you. That's how the dice are.
So then, since she rolled in the threshold to do a sword skill,
She did not.
what should we have? Or are you not including the?
Nope. Modifiers do not count. They.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
So it's when
What
it's
about
a
with
weapon
the crafting bonus.
crafting bonus.
Like if the weapon is a +1,
What? Okay.
does that apply to it?
Just use it, bro. I don't give a
Technically,
shit.
no, because it's still D. It's just the straight D20. That's more gonna apply to the damage. Like when you get like those weapons that are like the level 1 is like, hey, this is gonna do max damage, and it's like 1d10 plus 1, so you know it's gonna do 11 damage. Well, when you upgrade your weapons and you're able to do like say +5, well now your weapon is a 1d10 plus 5, so now it's 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. So are you shooting the bowman?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to take 4 points of damage. And as he gets hit with the arrow, he immediately draws and is aiming downrange at the side of a centaur. And you kind of hear him make some weird squeaking noises, and the others all like perk up and draw their short swords and their scimitar. They are very much alerted, at least to the two of you. Oh no, it's hit many knees. Aurelia, you're in danger. Why is it I immediately picture the robots from iRobot? You are in danger.
Oh no.
Not the creepy robot.
That takes you back.
I mean, it takes me back to Will Smith's ass.
You liked it.
It was hot. The fuck? Of course I did. No shame in my game.
Alright, so he's going to attempt to fire upon Aurelia.
Oh, we had a bonus round.
Oh yeah, that was your bonus round. Well, wait, no, Melanie, you still get to try something here. What do you want to do? From the shadows.
Someone can't count.
You would like to get closer. Okay.
Get
So-
all up in their business.
Someone can't count. Bitch.
That's my name.
All right. You have gotten closer. That's your turn? Okay. And now, roll for initiative. Aurelia, swap out your dice.
Wow.
You're struggling.
the-
Oh my god.
That is 3 nat ones in a
I think
row.
I think you need to give her something, because good lord, that poor girl.
Aurelia, give me another initiative roll.
Let me just go. I'm gonna go pick some other dice here. I guess. No. Give me a second here. Oh, I'll take this one. Do I just have to click on it and then it's active now?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So give me another initiative roll.
I have to refresh my screen too.
You shouldn't have to.
Yeah. Let me try again here. If I get another one, I'm just going to bed. Clearly, this was not meant to be. Well, I guess it's better than a 1.
Oh, goodness. Are you good with that?
I'll take it. I'll
No.
take my lumps.
Okay.
If I roll another natural 1 as an attack roll, I'm going to bed.
All right, Delilah, you had the highest initiative. You are first.
All right. Well.
Oh.
All right. So you have activated one of your sword skills.
But since she's using a bow,
Oh, true.
she's
Uh.
like bonus damage, double
Yeah,
damage.
How close are we? Hold on. I mean,
Yeah, like a
technically, we're
You-
like 60 feet. Right?
Yeah. So we can either.
Oh wait, do you have that one skill?
What one skill?
Like a ranged weapon skill?
Which one?
Man, I don't know. Is she using daggers, or does it count as a sword?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, because it's the same for
Sure.
Shady. Shady uses daggers.
I know, but she uses the dagger skill tree.
Mm-hmm. That's what also Delilah has.
Okay, because isn't there like they have a skill that lets them like teleport? It's like 60 feet
Yep.
when they throw their dagger.
Oh God, she teleports, breaks a heel of her high heels. Son of a bitch!
Do you want the damage for the bow hit too, or no?
Yeah, because what we'll do is for ranged weapons, for now, until we come up with our, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna double the damage for the bow until
Okay.
till me and Aurelia can come up with
Okay.
special bow skills. Who were you attacking?
The guy with the bow.
The guy with the bow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy,
Nice.
you know, if I would have hit the lizard, he might have been dead.
Right? All right.
Are the enemies gonna follow the same roll system, or are they gonna roll like normally and then use their AC to hit?
So yes, it's gonna go by your guys' AC. Instead of it being like, oh, this short sword does 1d6 plus blah 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 blah. Nah, the way I have the enemies to make it a little faster, so I don't have to dice roll. If it for low level enemies like this, if it's a sword person, they do 2 points of damage. If it's a bow person, they do 3 points of damage.
Okay. Speaking of dipping arrows, I was watching a history thing about like disgusting tactics, like tortures and stuff, and one of them was when they used there was I don't remember who it was, but when they had their bowmen shoot arrows, they were dipped in a combination of viper venom and like human like fermented nasty, so like you get snake venom and then like tetanus and like whatever else from getting shot with
Bruh.
doo-doo dipped arrow.
No, so
It was pretty fatal.
I can imagine. Yeah, there are enemy nat ones. Just because you get a modifier and it's like, oh, I actually rolled a 3. No, you didn't. Because the dice on attack rolls negates that if you roll a nat 1. The only time a nat 1 isn't considered just a regular nat 1 is when it comes to skills. Like, for example, if you would have rolled stealth and you rolled a nat 1, you're like, oh man, I failed this. Well, no, you're technically still hidden. You're just now wearing heavy plate mail and being very loud about it. But to you, you are pulling the crunk, and doing the sneaky sneak while everybody is watching you, is how a nat 1 stealth works. You still go into what you believe is stealth, but you are now the most obvious thing on the battlefield. You're sitting there with sparklers, flares, you've got a spotlight saying, hey, I'm here, but you think you are stealth.
There's fireworks going off behind you.
Yep.
4th of July.
But when it comes to, like I said, the only time it's an instant fail is on attack rolls. Yeah, exactly. But you just posted in the OOC. I'm glad they don't have GIFs in the chat. That would be the most annoying thing ever.
There, you can get some of them with a couple of add-ons, but not a lot of people use them.
Exactly, Viv. All right, Melanie, what are you doing? It do be your turn.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Okay, so moving up alongside Lizard Folk A. Okay. Inflict wounds. Hold up. Which one's got inflict wounds? Now, is that just your character? No, so that, yeah, that'll use up your spell slots, not Celine's.
Well, that'd be terrible if they shared spell slots.
And also, if you use spells, you don't get sword skills stacked on top of it. Alright, so 17 against Lizard Folk A. Go ahead and roll for me damage. $18 points of damage. Nice.
Dang.
Alrighty. Lizard Folk A is now very much aware of you.
And also in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he's in severe pain, but he is very much aware of you. Do I get sneak attack? No, because you used the spell. But your snake now gets an attack.
Get him. Get him, Celine. Bite him right on the nose and kill him.
Well, if you click on her thing, she can basically do 1 point of damage. And then the creature must make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned and dealt 2d4 poison damage on a fail. So we'll go ahead and apply the 1 point of of the bite. And now roll for me a custom 2d4 for me. Let me do my con save. Did that roll? I don't think it did.
I see the dice on my screen, but it didn't show up in the thing.
Let me refresh real quick. Okay, so yeah, that first one is definitely gonna die. Okay, so with that, it is now the bowman's turn.
Guy's screaming. He's dead screaming.
You watch, and his body just poofs out of existence.
What the heck?
The bowman. Exactly, beast tamer. Let's go. So now it is the bowman's turn, and he's going to take a shot at. He is going to target. Let's see. Cool. So he's going to target Aurelia. I know this is going to say javelin, but it's a ranged weapon attack. So. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right, take from me 3 points of damage.
Ow.
You do all have 12 AC. That is correct. Hey, I know what your AC is because I said it there, but I still like getting to hear, yeah, that hits. It brings the DM
Okay, it
joy.
Just kidding, it doesn't, you bum.
Lizard folk C and D are going to now bum rush Melanie.
I hope you enjoy that.
Alright, so Lizard folk is going to come up against Melanie and attempt to attack her.
Blubber like a baby seal.
They're clubbing her like a baby seal. Melanie, take from me 2 points of damage. The other one is going to run up and go to attack. As he swings, he goes to swing against you, and he is going to hit Lizard Folk C, dealing 2 points of damage. Actually, you know what? Because he's not attacking you, he's going to accidentally hit for He's going to hit Lizard Folk C for 5 points of damage. Just completely clobbers him in the head, and you watch Lizard Folk C just...
I just look at Lizard Folk D and I feel his pain.
Lizard Folk D sitting there going... like just standing there. And the Lizard Folk like looks at Melanie asking the question and is kind of stunned that she's checking on him. He looks over at Lizard Folk D and goes, is she really asking if I'm okay?
Oh shit, they speak English.
And now it is Aurelia's turn.
Oh boy. Let's see, I'm gonna move forward. Forward feet. Puts me about here. And I'm gonna try shooting the bow lizard again.
Okay.
See how that goes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
A 7, well, quote unquote, a 9 will hit.
Eat shit, Derek. Cool. 2 points of damage. Thanks.
Or just random assigned lizard folk. Also welcome in, Master Tricon. So the bowman is taking another 2 points of damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? She's 1,000 miles away. Master Tricon, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Are you targeting the, for those who are watching the Only Way players, Miss? Yeah. Are you targeting the bowman?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as your arrow makes contact, what's it look like when he dies?
She's just gonna shoot him right in the eyeball. So when he falls over, he has an arrow sticking out of his eye.
Damn. And, yeah, he is gone.
That was a big couch in this place.
Yes, there are in fact those rolls or those redeems down at the bottom of the channel point redeems. Back from my other D&D campaigns. All right, Melanie, it is your turn.
You know.
Aww. My choice. Okay. Well, as the DM, I can't take favorites. So, as the DM, I am going to roll to see who is going to get a healing crystal. So,
You don't know that if you picked favorites, it would have been me.
Go ahead and do your attack. I'm going to roll 1 through, so I've got my D12 here. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
that is a nat fucking 20. What 2 skills, or sword skills, do you want to use, Shady?
Fudge them up.
You should have 3.
Unless she leveled up 1.
No, because you can't do that. Alright, hold up. Let me look at your character sheet. Because you have Fat Edge level 1, Scorpion Sting level 1, and then under your bonus actions, you have Shadow Rush. But I guess technically that one wouldn't work because you're right beside them. So are you using your Fat Edge and Scorpion Sting then? No. No. It's primarily you get close to them and then get to attack. Okay. So for those that aren't familiar or aren't aware of what we're doing with this campaign, so what I'm talking about for sword skills. So like in Sword Art Online, the anime, there are sword skills that equate to basically special attacks that the characters can do. For example, Fat Edge, you deal maximum damage on the dice with a level 1, which is what her current level of her skill is. And on the Scorpion Sting, your target must make a DC 10 con saving throw or become poisoned. While poisoned, your enemy takes 1d4 damage every round for 1 minute, aka 10 rounds. And these skills, they basically get the chance to level them up. Because she rolled a nat 20, we count it as basically getting to do a combo. So she gets to activate 2 of her sword skills. And then they are on a 1-turn, what do you call it? A 1-turn cooldown. All right, so Fat Edge. Cool. So we did a max of 6 points of damage. And I'm going to say that he is poisoned. So on his next turn, we will do 1d4 poison damage. And then the cool thing is each sword skill gets to get leveled up to level, or get to fully, you get to level them up all the way up to level 4, and they just get crazier as you go on. All right, so she's going to Celine is going to bite, and then go ahead and roll for me the 2d, what was it, 2d something, 2d4 for poison damage. And that's an additional 6 points of damage. And as you were within melee range and you used a melee weapon, please go ahead and roll for me sneak attack. Because why the hell not? And that's an additional 3 points of damage right there.
No, he's just doing all the disgusting damage that rogues do.
Yes. Everybody's like, oh, spellcaster, spellcaster, spellcaster. Not rogue. All right, so lizard folks, see, he's got a big bump on his head from where his buddy hit him. And he looks at his buddy. Can you not? Can you not? And he does like the double hands like extended towards Melanie. She actually felt sorry for me. And he's like, I'm gonna feel really bad about this. And he's going to turn to attack Melanie. And Melanie, take for me 2 points of damage.
She asked if she could disengage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I am so sorry. I didn't see that. Okay, yep.
Is disengage not an action though?
Yes, it is considered an action.
Oh, never mind. I forgot how it worked.
Yeah, because with rogues they don't get a disengage until like a certain level, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when they get to just use it as a bonus action. I know.
Session, yeah.
Yeah, there's a point at which it becomes a bonus action for rogues.
I wanna say it's like 3 or 5.
Mm-hmm. All right, then Lizard Folk D. He's looking at Melanie. He's like, oh well. Once D falls, Melanie is gonna disengage. That's fair. So Lizard Folk D is going to, he's gonna attack Melanie. And the way, so I understand that, but I'm gonna do something a little bit different in this campaign. Meats lose to the enemies. On lower enemies that aren't floor bosses, meats lose. All right, Aurelia.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah, and you just murked the F out of D. All right, will Aurelia hit?
We'll find out in today's episode.
Of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball these nuts across your face. What?
Dang. Just gonna get out her hammer instead of that shitty crossbow that's cursed.
Nat one. Fuck.
No, I got a 10 this time.
All right, so yeah, you are definitely still going to hit him. So go ahead and roll for damage. That is 9 points of damage. Which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna hit the D guy.
Okay. What's it look like when he dies?
I cave in his head with my hammer. With the blunt side.
Damn. I
Like,
believe.
she kind of just runs up to him and like rears up with her hammer and just comes down on the top of his dome.
Yes, you only have 1 spell slot.
Did you click on the slots? Because I think it's.
Did you
shows
click
on the-
use?
to like expend a slot?
Yeah, click the use button on D&D Beyond. Yeah, you have to do it. Go under your spells and click it from there where it says use.
You'd think that would be smart enough that when you use the to hit that it would flag it as a usage.
You would think, but the reason
Well, in Flake to Loot, it doesn't have like a cast button because it's not going to do. It won't check it as used unless you use the cast button.
correct.
Because if you just roll that to hit, it will not check it.
Correct. Yeah. And the reason it does that is because people want to see what it would look like. People can do test rolls. And that's why
Whether
you can
be,
just
like,
free
out of-
click it.
outside of like combat and stuff too. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, that lizard folk D is dead. Delilah.
He's minus head.
He's minus a head.
Boy, that's no way to get ahead in life.
Yep. You're definitely gonna be able to hit.
Goody. Come over here.
Okay. 2 points of damage. Yay. Anything else?
No.
Now we're just here watching Melanie.
All right, Melanie.
Wow, you're just like reaching off from the side of me with your dick, just like stabbing me.
What I picture is she wraps her legs around you and then leans over to one side, still with legs wrapped around you, and just arm out to attack.
Jesus.
All right, so you disengage. All right.
She runs away. I'm sorry.
All right. It is now the lizard's folk turn, who's now looking at Aurelia and Delilah. Oh. And the lizard folk is going to attempt. They're going to attempt to hit Delilah on the back of Aurelia. I think I'm gonna hit.
That's a 2.
That's 7. Oh, no, wait. I need to roll 2d6. That is going to be 4 points of damage. Sorry. I don't know why I'm rolling that. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, it's 4 points of damage, Delilah. Their damage is just doubled. Okay, Aurelia.
I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
We'll try to. Well, at least it's not a 1.
This is true. Bruh. All right, Delilah.
Get back here, Melanie.
Combat's taking forever.
You're
Get back.
struggling with those ones, aren't you? Oh my goodness.
Bruh.
Don't worry, my luck's gonna turn around. Somebody's gonna be in danger. And not me.
All right, there's 3 points of damage. All right, Melanie, what are you doing? Are you staying disengaged? You give moral support. Cool. The lizard folk is now going to target Aurelia. That is 2 points of damage. Man, I've done more damage in this campaign than I have in the Evil King's Quest.
We got good armor over there.
Yeah, you guys can't just.
Not yet, anyways.
Sir, it's gonna cost you buku money to upgrade your armor.
Give me that buku money.
No,
Give me that buku money.
it's your turn. Shady says she wants fights over there. Got it.
Come on, man.
I'm giving you a mulligan.
I already had like 3 of them.
You're getting a mulligan.
Here comes another one. Oh, hey, 19.
Okay, so you get a sword skill.
Oh, boy. Oh, that just made me realize one of my sword skills is now useless.
Oh?
The Dentic Blows one that makes it easier that lowers their AC.
Oh. If you want to swap it out, you can.
I'll have to take a look. I'll use my Earth Shatter.
Okay. And what does that do?
I can choose a point that I can see within 30 feet and create an explosion of Earth under that point, hitting all enemies within a 5-foot radius of that point for maximum weapon damage +1. And then the enemy must make a DC 10 Dex saving throw or be knocked prone.
Alright, well, they failed that. When you decide not to do sneaky sneak and just want to basically bum rush is how Shadow Rush works. As it says in the name.
You could use it now and you could get back in there. I think.
Yes. If she wanted to re-engage, she could Shadow Rush in and get a free attack as well. Yes. All right. What's it look like when the lizard folk dies?
So, like, I'll point my hammer at him, and you'll see it glow, and then like spikes of rock come out from under the ground with a mild boom, and it just impales him from 3 different angles. And just leaves him there.
Damn.
Crucified lizard folk.
So
It's
as
a warning.
nice. So as he hits the ground, you're gonna notice a little leather satchel appear on the ground.
It's a satchel.
Satchel, more of like a leather bag that just appeared on the ground. Okay. Okay. Do you open the bag? Let me end combat.
I just look down at it and like, did that thing come out of that lizard? Have either of you seen creatures just disintegrate like that? Is that something that happens outside of the tower? Or is this a new thing?
This
that
is a
happened?
very new thing that you haven't even heard of.
Okay. Since when do creatures do that when they die?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they did say they dropped things. Rather peculiar way of doing it, but
Less mess, I guess.
I mean, yeah, now I don't have to get my hands bloody.
Just kind of like look down at it and then look over at Melanie. You want to get that? Reach down that far.
All right. So
Something. It's a pouch mimic.
no. Inside, you find enough for 80 gold apiece, along with 3 lizard skins. And then go ahead and take for me 20 XP.
So 80 gold.
Yep. How do you give her? How do you? Oh, okay. Wait, 90. Okay, so you okay. So you guys, so Delilah and Aurelia take. Why are you keeping less for yourself? I'm curious.
Because she didn't want to. She ran away from the one lizard, probably.
Because she feels bad for. Gotcha. Okay.
We each get 90 gold.
Yep. You and Delilah each get 90 gold. Melanie will take 60. And then you all get 20 XP.
20?
20, yes.
2,000?
No.
I tried, guys.
Oi, where the plate? Aki, Aki. What? Nothing.
All right. So, what are you guys wanting to do now?
What was the other quest?
Oh,
do you have
right.
any skins out of that? The quests.
Yep. Let me roll to see if you got any weapons from this drop as well, because that was the other quest, is collecting 5 what do you call it? 5 lizard weapons and then 1 commander halberd.
Well, there definitely wasn't a commander there that I believe.
No, there was not. For awareness, when there is a commander, I will do. Give me a second. I will do something like this for the icon, just to show that
Surround them
he.
with little lizards.
Dippy dippy dipoo. It would look like this, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
the
this is
commander
confusing.
being taller. Huh?
Said Lizard C. It stands for Lizard Commander.
And let me see. Cool. So you guys are actually going to get from them 3 lizard weapons.
Neat.
Duly noted, we are fighting centipedes at some point. Actually, hold up.
Or like the quest items, you could just throw that stuff into the party inventory dungeon.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely do that.
Add in 45 seconds.
Where is the... Where do you add whatchamacallits?
What?
Party equipment.
Party.
And then...
Are the lizard weapons better than the weapons we had?
No.
Tried.
They are
Tried
commoner weapons. You will have to sleep. Just like any other spellcaster.
Is it a short rest or a long rest?
It's a long rest. All right, cool. So I went ahead and added those.
We are currently in an ad for another 40 seconds.
Cool. Appreciate it. All right. Shady, I have a question. So I'm going to post a picture of one of the bosses from SAO, and I want to know if it's a problem if we fight it at some point.
Is it a centipede?
It is the centipede.
Oh, Lord. That's like a Satan.
Okay. So, but we can fight that? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure before Melanie's like, haha, no. Alrighty, so, you guys got pretty banged up there.
Fledgling adventurers.
Everybody got a little damaged, except for the snack.
I think I got shot twice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like pull the arrows out of me and throw them at the ground, and then look over at Melanie and be like, "If you ever do that again, we're gonna have a problem."
Wait, what did Melanie
Because if I
do?
can't trust you to keep us alive,
Oh.
that lizard didn't have any problems trying to kill you.
And at this point, you're gonna watch Celine kind of like like Celine is gonna like hear the way that you're talking to Melanie, and kind of like do that whole snake thing where they like almost stand up and look at you.
Where they rear up.
Yeah. It's gonna rear up off of her arm and look at you, Aurelia. And you're going to watch its eyes slowly glow. And it's going to cast Cure Wounds on both you and Delilah. Both of you are
See like the snake's eyes glowing. I'm like, Melanie, what's your snake doing? Do we know the snake's name?
You do not.
I think she said.
Or maybe she did. I think she did.
Did you? I don't want to go and use it if I don't know.
And so Celine Celine is going to heal you both for 4 points of damage. And like
Okay, look, I'm almost back to full.
and like you're
Just
gonna
feel like
watch the eyes kind of go back to normal, and you'll watch Celine like slither back down, wrapping herself back around Melanie's arm.
I look at like where the arrow wounds were, and like one of them seals up completely, and the other's just like a little cut. Like, whoa, Celine is a trooper.
I'm back to full health. Yay!
Yay!
So I was back to looking pristine, riding on the back of a centaur.
Yep.
Why do I
Looking
feel?
all,
Why do I feel like this is one of those weird bath commercials?
It's like the Old Spice commercial, you know, where the dude's riding on the horse backwards.
Yeah.
Except for I'm a centaur. And not a unicorn.
He's comfortable.
I could wear like a helmet that has like a unicorn horn on it, and I could just like impale things.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that'll be my ultimate.
Dungeon, I require a helmet. Oh my goodness. Pink, pretty unicorn dancing on rainbows.
That's what it looks like to the viewers, but in reality, it's me trampling with corpses.
Oh god!
Apocalypse ponies.
I might make chicken alfredos. Ooh, yummy. Alright, so what are you guys wanting to do after that bit of combat?
I'm gonna get out of my inventory a little morsel of foods. I'm gonna offer it to Celine as a treat for healing us. See if she takes it.
Celine is kind of gonna perk up and like do that snake thing where they taste the air and then gently grab the treat.
A little heart icon appears above Celine's head.
Yes.
Affection points obtained. It's one friendship.
Friendship points attained. Exactly.
You gotta date everything. All right, ladies, how are we feeling? Do we want to go find some more lizards? Maybe not 5 this time. Apparently, they're stronger than we thought.
Sure.
Thank
Do we have camping supplies?
I was gonna say you should.
Didn't they give us supplies?
Oh. I don't have any like camping supplies, so unless they gave us some in town. Oh yeah, Dungeon, who got that? Did you figure out who was getting that free potion?
Oh right, shit, I need to do that. Right, give me a second. Oddly enough, it's Shady.
Da-da-da-da.
So Shady, if you want to go into your inventory under your healing crystal, you now have an additional one.
Or she could just use it if she wants.
Or she could just use it.
She'd like find the healing crystal like right by her feet as it just kind of appears. I'm gonna check my bags. I'm like, I don't really have any. I don't have a sleeping bag.
Melanie is waiting for their answer before using what might be a finite resource because Melanie only has 2 after that free one. Wait, what?
Where'd you get another one?
Yeah, where'd you get
We
a
all got one.
where'd you get a second one?
You gave us one at the beginning.
Well, yes.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
Now she has 2, but she's saying she's got 3.
No, she's saying she has 2 after the free one.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys not? Reading is fundamental, chat. Reading is fundamental.
Bitch.
Just saying that the both of you, not just one of you, both of you, cannot do math.
I don't get paid enough to do math.
That's clear, actually.
Rude. Okay.
Bro, it's not my fucking fault.
Alright, so you want to save your healing potion? Or your healing crystal then? The one that you just got? If she's able to nap, yes. Okay.
We're napping out in the middle of nowhere.
Hold up. Here we go. This is how the DM plays this. As you guys are standing around just chatting, after killing the lizards, Virian, the very kind adventurer that he is, makes his way into the open field with you guys. My, that was quite the battle. You guys handled yourselves marvelously. And thankfully, none of you died.
That's sarcasm in his voice.
I am not being sarcastic at all, ma'am.
Kind of like squint down.
I'm just a big
Thinking to
jolly
himself, he must not
dude.
have saw the terrible things that I did.
I saw you clobber some lizard folk. But the main reason I'm here, little birdie kind of told me that you guys didn't have any overnight gear. I'm gonna save you guys the gold, and he's going to pull out 3 bedrolls and 3 single-person tents.
That's awfully nice of you.
Actually, sorry, there's a centaur among us. He's gonna pull out 3 bedrolls and 3 double-person tents.
Is it because I'm fat?
You wouldn't fit in a single-person tent.
Is it discrimination?
No.
Of the best kind?
Yes, of the best kind.
Of the acceptable kind?
Yes. I'll accept it, thank you.
You just see Caesar horse butts sticking out of the tent. It's only got the front half inside.
One of the lizard folk looks and goes, it just says to the other, "You won't smack it and run." Do I need to?
That's how that lizard got punted.
Just immediately the leg whack, full extend.
Kablam.
Do I need to add the stuff to your guys' inventories?
I mean, I can do it on mine.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else needs.
Anybody else?
Can
Oh,
you add it for me real quick?
yeah, I
Trying to
got you.
look
I got you. And Virian's gonna look over at Melanie. Oh, it's not a problem. It is not a problem at all. No point in letting you guys sleep out in the open. Got you. No worries. Hell, I'm even doing it from my phone. So I don't have to swap my screen.
And we're back from the ad.
And welcome back from the ad, guys. Appreciate everybody taking the time to watch the ads. It means a lot. Supports the channel. And depending on how much it costs, I might be able to use my Twitch payout to get a new model for this campaign.
Ooh.
And there we go. Cool. You are good now, Shady. And Viren goes, well, I mean, if you heard the announcement yesterday from Nolan, there's only a town every 5 floors. And which...
Stock up before we head out, especially if we're going to be going to other floors.
Yeah. I do know there are some adventurers that plan to overstock and allow for discounted prices of supplies while you guys are out and about. So you will have that option. I being one of them.
So then there's scalpers.
Oh, you need a healing crystal? Yeah, those are normally $50 at the shop. 6,000 gold.
Dang. Give me all your lizard skin.
Give me all your lizard skin and no one gets hurt. Oh shit, that's a big hammer.
See, they're the item scalpers, but they're the good kind, you know, where they're being helpful and not greedy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll make a mental note that when we go back into town, that we should load up on supplies for when we head out.
Smart.
They're footers.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, now I guess since we have camping supplies now, we can make camp if you really want to. I'll look over to Viren and say, you're free to hang out.
He
if you'd like.
goes... Go ahead, continue.
That way you don't have to just turn around and go back right away.
He goes,
So
oh.
we can make some dinner. What time is it?
It is definitely evening time.
Okay, like it's getting dark or it's dark now.
It's getting dark. It's dusk.
That way you don't have to go back home in the dark.
Yes, well, you know what? I mean, wouldn't hurt. I appreciate it. He goes, honestly, I'm surprised you guys aren't just going back to the inn.
We were gonna go hunting for more, but we got a little more banged up than we bargained for.
Ah, I see.
Indeed. We still have to get a lizard commander's halberd and a couple more lizard skins.
Hmm. Well, I wish you good luck on that. Those commanders can be nasty.
Might have to take our time with that. Any pro tips for some new fledgling adventurers? As I kind of like side eye over to Melanie.
He goes, honestly, for the commanders,
Or tips in general. We're all new to this.
well, as you just saw, they value numbers. And I mean, to be fair, you technically have numbers on your side because you have uh, the little snake there. But don't.
And there is Celine, and she's a trooper.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Celine.
She says it. We both say it at the same time.
And he goes, let's see. Hints I can give you. Well, when it comes to the commander, do what you can to take him at range, but he will do what he can to close that distance very quickly. And he has, I believe it's roughly 15 feet of reach with that halberd. Not exactly. Exactly. It's the blade that'll deal the most damage to you, but they'll swing the handle across.
You think we would need more people to take out a commander? Because they're more than likely going to be with a bunch of their little underlings that will have to fight through first.
He goes, well, okay, that's too cute, Shady. So he's gonna sit there and he goes, you know what? Why don't I go with you girls? Be that extra +1 for you. Obviously, I'm not going to. I'll let you guys decide as a group if you want me to join you. But let me help you take on a commander.
Look at the other two, like, I won't say no to help. We can split the rewards with you.
And he goes, no. I've done most of the quests in town. What rewards we get is yours.
Well, clearly he's already done these, so it's definitely pays to have somebody who already has experience dealing with the creatures out here. And more numbers is always better.
B has been assailed by the child.
She's stuck watching more Ben 10.
Oh no. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like? It didn't
We're
work.
definitely gonna need a soundboard, but
I have my headset on, but I'm trying to help Kinsley. What do you need?
Virian,
What do you need?
can you hear us?
we're discussing the pros and cons
I
of
don't know.
having Viria join us. We're gonna be making camp here so that Melanie can take a nap.
Okay.
And then he's going to help you take on a commander.
Okay. Okay we ball, I guess.
Okay. No, you're not making the gross soup again.
You're not allowed to cook in any campaign ever. The snakes just have no taste of food.
This campaign, everybody isn't like, you eat it, cool, you're using your antidote crystal.
She learned how to make toast.
Yeah.
Is it at least buttered toast?
Butter toast.
The final boss of the whole dungeon is actually Rolf.
From The Simpsons? Oh no.
No, from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Oh God.
And he just calls everybody Ed Boy.
Ed boy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ralph. He's a level 99 son of a shepherd.
I hope you're ready.
You better come bearing the cupcakes of forgiveness.
Oh God, that'd be terrible.
Well, since that's decided, let's make camp and get dinner going. Somebody wants to go and grab some nice firewood. We'll start putting up the tents.
Okay. Sounds good.
Are they like those cool tents where like you just kind of like shake it and it just snaps open?
You know what? Sure.
That's my special skill
Yeah.
as a crafter.
Oh, okay. So as you guys begin setting up camp, Virian has actually volunteered to head off into the woods to cut down some trees to get some firewood. I saw that.
Ad break ends in 20 seconds.
Yay! Oh no, not the ad break. Technically, short rests are counted. You do have to roll for it to heal. Now, do you want to do a short rest or a long rest?
Well, if we do a short rest, then wouldn't it still be nighttime?
Technically, yes.
And do we really want to go adventuring in the dark?
That's a good time to fight lizards.
Is it because they're cold-blooded?
Yeah, something like
It's
that.
cold at night. Just walk up to him and stick a knife in him.
Damn, okay.
What?
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Alright, there's another one for the adventurers.
Yeah, yo.
It's probably best that we don't adventure. No. The slab is ours.
Well, Melanie has asked a question.
And I've provided an answer.
I like how Melanie doesn't want to speak for the party. B.
Yeah.
Chat.
I'm multitasking. What's up?
Melanie is asking what Delilah wants to do.
About what?
Sleeping. Are we staying for a short rest or doing a long rest?
Either way doesn't really matter to me because short rest turns into a long rest for me, so whatever. Because I only need 4 hours. And it's not even sleep, it's meditation.
Damn you shitty elves. Alright, so we know who's on permanent watch. But I need to meditate. Nope, permanent watch.
Yeah, I'm good for a short rest. I mean, I'm full HP. I don't have any, like, spell slots. So, I mean, you know. Bless you. Bless you.
There's a crab one.
Mm.
There's a tulip.
You want me to boil my tea with a crab infuser? Okay.
I'm just looking at them. Okay. Tea trap.
Short rested is 1 hour. Okay. So Virion is gonna come back with the wood and start putting together a fire.
electric car, Bruce.
You have electric cars
You're
here?
the only person who eat it.
Okay.
Other
You
than maybe Nick.
okay? And
No, majority was to short rest, I believe.
I mean, yeah, we can short rest. Again, I don't really need I don't really need anything.
Pick up on this sense that Melanie would like a long rest. And I'll be like, why don't we just call it for the night? We'll start fresh in the morning.
Okay.
Any of us have dark vision.
Well, to be fair, you chose a human.
I'm not a human. I'm a centaur.
No, Shady. B has dark vision.
I do have dark vision.
With her Thalmor privilege. That's why she won't get off the horse.
It's comfy and it's better than walking around in these heels.
Virian's gonna
And
look.
She kind of makes her point by like wiggling in a little bit and like crossing her legs.
Virian's gonna look at her and be like, alright, I can understand why Aurelia started adventuring. I can understand somewhat why Melanie started adventuring. But why did you, Delilah?
She like makes eye contact with him and she gives him like this wicked grin. And she's like, I guess you'll have to find out.
And he just like rubs his temples, annoyed. Mind you, this guy is like 7, 8 feet tall, fluffy, and he's just like, you can't just tell me.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, right. Where are my manners? What was I thinking? Why could it just be easy?
What's up, babe?
Probably needs to sacrifice babies for her Thalmor ritual.
Oh, okay. Roll it.
So, as you guys long rest, the 8 hours goes by. Varian had a chance to catch some Z's. And as the 8 hours ends, let's see, I said it was dusk. So 8 hours. It is now approaching 4 a.m. The sun is still down. There is no dawn. I started adventuring mostly because I thought it would be fun for me and Celine to see the sights. Varian's gonna, like, as everybody's starting to wake up, he goes, it's actually a pretty good reason to start adventuring. He goes, so, do we want to go get the jump on those lizards?
Like, yeah, we should go take out some more of those regular ones so we can get some more experience fighting these dang things.
He goes, at this time of night, they are definitely asleep. So he goes, so are we going after regular ones or after our commander?
Do you think we can take out a commander as we are now?
And he goes, And he goes, Melanie, you are asking the right questions here.
Where's the question? If he's asleep. I mean, if he's asleep, you could just sneak in there.
Everybody hydrate.
If he's asleep, we could just sneak in there and put a dagger right in his jugular. He'll die.
Varian goes,
Lila has a measly shiv. It is quite effective when applied to the jugular.
Varian goes, I wish it worked like that in here, but it doesn't. He goes,
well, that's unfortunate.
He goes, we've tried the techniques that we all know from our time outside of the Monolith. It doesn't work. It's as if we're still just attacking him like normal. You're targeting vitals, you're targeting the neck, you're targeting arteries. Okay, in here, the damage is the same. However Nolan set this place up, it goes beyond the laws and physics that we know from outside of the Monolith. He goes, now that's not to say that you can't kill an adventurer like that, because, well, we're not one of his created beings. See, yes, he probably won't be sleeping with his weapon, but the thing is, to get his weapon, it has to drop from him upon his death. You might try to just grab his weapon. Good, an ad.
Darn you ads.
Well, yes. So what are you implying? Taking his weapon?
I think she intends to we disarm him before we engage him so that he can't use the halberd against us.
Not a bad idea.
La, 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 la. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
What are you?
And Viren goes, it will take him not more than a turn for him to be on his feet.
Yes.
And by then, the others will be around. He will not be alone. He'll have, what? I believe the last time we fought a commander, he had 4 with him.
Yeah. 2 more reusable bags.
Well, if we could sneak up on them while they're sleeping, that gives us the opportunity to temporarily disarm him and get the drop on him, where we can all potentially inflict serious wounds on him before he even has a chance to wake up and react to what's happening around him.
This is true. They're coming for my halberd. They're coming
Sounds
for.
like we got a bit of a game plan. Any thoughts on it, Delilah?
cuddles his weapon, his emotional support weapon.
Yeah. Don't you know?
Mm,
He's got to get his he doesn't want to lose his weapon, so he's just cuddling it.
mm.
Oh. Okay, so at least you have a game plan. But for now, ugh. Cool. All right, but for now, this is where we're going to call tonight's session. Just because I know combat would take a while. Oh, let's see. I don't know who that is, Shady.
Musical bag. There's 6 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why not. But yes, thank you guys all for hanging out, enjoying the stream. We will see you guys next Thursday right here for another wonderful session. And yeah, let's see. Search Oracle.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah.
Well, good job, Delilah, and good job, Celine.
Scammer.
How about you?
It's a rock.
It's a dinosaur.
Nice.
Dinosaur.